There's another breaking development tonight concerning the unrepentant terrorist Bill Ayers. Now, Hannity and Combs has, in fact, obtained a copy of this book. It is written by Bill Ayers and his wife, Bernadine Dohrn, in 1974. It's called Prairie Fire, The Politics of Revolutionary Anti-Imperialism. Now, this book proved very difficult to obtain. Even the New York City Public Library, one of the largest libraries in the world, could not provide us with a copy of this book. Now, the book reads like a manifesto of the Weather Underground, but the most shocking thing is on the dedication page. Mr. Ayers and his band of terrorists devote the book to, quote, all political prisoners in the U.S., and the book then lists about 100 or so names. Among the names they list, a U.S. political prisoner, Sirhan Sirhan. That's right. This college professor, who is just a guy from the neighborhood, who never meant to hurt anybody, who bombed the Pentagon, the Capitol, New York City Police headquarters, dedicated his book to the man who assassinated Robert F. Kennedy. So how can the same Democrats who are making a million excuses for Ayers and Obama be okay with this? We continue now with Pat Goodell and Ann Coulter. Pat, I know you a long time. I don't think there's any bigger fan of Robert Kennedy than you. Now, he sat on boards with him. He wrote favorably about his book. He sat on the Woods Foundation, the Annenberg Foundation, the Annenberg Challenge. The guy's a respected professor now. He dedicates a book. He's not sorry about bombings. He stomps on the American flag, says guilty as hell, free as a bird. What a great country. How is this not a bigger issue for Democrats like yourself?
Well, for me, personally, Ayers is a real I'm shocked at this thing about Sirhan Sirhan. Robert Kennedy was my political hero, as he was many people's. This is the 40th year since his assassination. That changed America. Ayers is out there bombing people. I really don't understand what our problem is in denouncing him. And also this, you know, when the mayor says of Chicago, oh, that was 40 years ago. Well, right. That's when Robert Kennedy was killed. And this is a man endorsing. I'm sorry. I don't know why Obama has not denounced him.
Pat, I want to take it a step further here.
I wish they would, because you cannot defend the indefensible. This man tried to kill people.
Here's my question, Pat. He's on the verge of being elected president here, and yes, first of all, I don't believe. Let me be very blunt with our audience. I think that Barack Obama lied when he said he didn't know about right. I think he lied when he first said, "Oh, he's just a guy that lives in my neighborhood." The association is extensive. I think it's also about his judgment. It's Ayers, it's Wright, it's Flager, it's Resko, it's Khalid Rashidi, whatever his name, Rashid Khalidi. It's he goes to the Million Man March with Farrakhan, the most radical elements in society, and everyone wants to dismiss it. And I want to know why.
Well, look, I think that if this election had not been blown up over the financial crisis and the Bush administration, Mr. Paulson blowing it up, and the McCain campaign not stepping up to the plate, I think this would be a different election. It's not going to be.
But it's more than that.
There are a lot of issues not discussed. The fact is, these things would have mattered. The problem is we have an economy, and Sean, I agree with you. The fact is, all these things should have been explored.
Well, the other problem is,
just as McCain's association should.